you know. It's ages since I had breakfast. Of course, if I'm in a hotel and it's in with the price, I eat it then.
No.
Yeah, mind you, I generally have to force it down. Not this morning, though. I'm quite peckish. Oh, yeah, I'm not complaining.
I should hope not. You didn't warn me that you snored.
Eh? Me? Never. You have? Well, you should have said.
I just did. But to be honest, it wasn't so bad.
You know, yeah, it's funny you should mention that. Of course, Bet used to complain about that.
You should.
Mind you, she reckoned it only ever happened if I'd had a glass or two too many. The snoring. You don't.
What?
No. No, I wouldn't have said anything, you know, if you had. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings.
Do you know, I think there's a lot to be said for being on your own with a newspaper at this time of day. And talking of time, are you going to the Rovers?
Oh, I mean, if I don't go, no it'll get done.
Well, come on then, and I've got to get in the shop. Leave this, I'll clear it all later.
Hey, hang on.
What?
We're not both going to go out same road, are we?
What?
Well, I mean, what's the point of having that door put in? I mean, so all and sundry wouldn't know what was going on behind closed doors and drawn curtains.
Oh, right.
And that way, you see, we don't have to put up with a lot of nudging and winking.
Oh, why, we could do without all that.
So, I'll go out in my flat and go through my own front door.
Right.
You go through your front door. And then we'll meet on the corner and say good morning.
And nobody'll know.
Look all right?
Yeah, terrific.
There's no point asking you. You never tell me anything straight. What do you think? Am I dressed all right? It's my first day at work.
Oh, this is for your foundation, friend, I think. It'll be like an office, will it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you look fine to me. Anyway, it's you they're employing, not your clothes.
That's what I keep telling her. Look, if you like, meet me on your dinner hour. I'll be in cafe on Rosamond Street.
Yeah, all right then. I'm dead nervous. Right, I'll best get going. I'll see you later.
See ya.
What are they paying her?
I don't know. I don't think she knows neither. I'm just glad she's got a job at all, you know.
Good morning, Rita.
Oh, Alec.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine, Alec, thank you.
Blimey. What went wrong then?
Pardon?
Well, last time I was over there, you were knocking a door through from your place, Sir Rita's. Have you had it bricked up again?
Well, I...
No, we haven't, Martin. If you must know, there's a proper door in place with a lock on it.
Ah, right. Don't suppose you'll need any burglar's tools, eh, Alec?
You see, can't have a private life round here. They all want to flaming well know your business.
Des, you're at Haydock today, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I just thought maybe Tony could go with you.
No. Look, I've got a few things to do. Make a few phone calls. You know, see if we can pin a job down.
He's better taking things easy for a day or two.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, well, just a thought.
Anyway, if no one's using the bathroom.
All yours.
Right. Well, I better be off. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, it's crossed my mind. They might come back. Try again.
Who are the burglars? Well, it's not very likely, is it? They're not going to try anything in daytime.
Oh, I don't know. Seem like funny sort of burglars. More interested in fighting than thieving.
Look, if Tony hadn't been here, they would have waltzed off with everything they could carry.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Well, be careful. There's some dodgy people out there these days, and a lot of them go to the races.
Yeah, it's the ones that don't that worry me. I'll see you.
See you later.
Zoe, hi, come in. Welcome to the foundation. Oh, I'm so pleased you're able to join us. Like they say, this is the first day of the rest of your life.
Yeah, well, it's great to be getting a job.
Yeah, it is. But this is more than a job. This is a whole way of life. And we think the only right way. But anyway, listen, there's plenty of time for all that. Ben, look who's here.
Oh, Zoe. Terrific to see you again. Of course, you're joining us, aren't you? That is fantastic. You know, I've got a feeling you're going to be a real asset to the foundation.
Oh, well, I hope so.
Yeah, hope. That's the one thing that we need above all else. And trust you to remind me, Zoe. She's going to be one of our stars, isn't she, Ruth?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Well, anything you're not sure about, Ruth will show you the ropes, right? Or ask me if I'm around. I try and be here as much as I can. And, Zoe, I'd like to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
It's the Crystal of Nirab. We all wear one. I'm sure Ruth will explain why. You'd call it a welcome gift, if you like, from us to you. You're part of the family now, Zoe. The Etheric Foundation family. We're your folks now, Zoe, and you're ours. You and, of course, baby Shannon. All one family.
Hey, what's that you're drinking? It's never stout, is it?
Oh, they say it builds a man up.
Yeah, but not you, Alec. If you build yourself up any more, you're going to be needing planning permission for a bay window.
I've not got a bad figure. I'm not fat. I'm just pleasantly plump. Anyway, it's better than being a stick insect, isn't it? I tell you this, Natalie. Thin men are bad news to a woman.
If you say so.
Oh, I do. You probably think I'm just an old codger, don't you? Well, you might have the courtesy to disagree with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alec. I mean, I don't think you're just an old codger. There's plenty more to you than that.
See, I'll tell you this. I may be knocking on a bit, but everything's in working order. Still got all my facilities. And my faculties.
Hello, Liz.
Hiya.
Hi.
Can I get you to a drink?
Oh, not for me, thanks, Michael. I've got shopping to do.
You don't have to go.
I'll see you later. Bye.
What's that, red wine?
Please, yeah.
Yes, red wine and a white.
What's got into Alec? He keeps trying to tell me how he's all man.
Dang the notice. It's just a funny age.
Well, him and every other man I've ever met.
I've tried to stop away. Kept telling myself, if and when you've got anything to say to me, you'll call me. It's no use, though. I need to know now. You coming with me?
And what about your job if Jim complains?
I don't give a damn about Jim and his complaints. I'm asking you to come and live with me.
Is that really what you want? You're not asking me because you feel you should because of what happened.
I'll tell you what I want, Liz. You. I'm asking you now. Don't stay here. Come with me. Come and make a new life with me. That's all I want. I hope you're going to say yes.
Yeah, I will. It's what I want to.
Oh, I think the council are putting something in the water.
Oi! Oi!
Well, I reckon he's been on the stout.
I picked this up at the local library. It's got all the evening courses in it, all over Weatherfield, adult education, art college, everything.
You'll be having your lunch, Hayley.
Oh, no, no time. I've got to be back at work in 5 minutes. How do you fancy jewellery making?
Jewellery? Well, you don't festoon yourself over much with chains and gems and such like.
No.
I have one pair of cufflinks, I rarely wear them.
Right, no to jewellery then. Feng Shui. Entomology, well, that's beetles, isn't it? You know. And cookery, now that's a possible.
Hayley, I run a cafe. If I start having cookery lessons, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, yeah, never thought.
How about a language?
Well, that's a good idea. Oh, they've got them all here, hang on. Oh, they do Dutch for beginners.
You're not hankering after Amsterdam again, are you?
No, forget Dutch, it's a bad idea. They all speak English anyway, don't they?
What about Spanish?
Oh, brilliant. Well, all girls at work, they've all been to Spain, but they don't speak it. But if we ever went, I'd love to be able to talk to locals.
Oh, well, it's not just Spain, you see. There's South America. All them mysterious civilizations. You've got your Incas in Peru and your Aztecs in... And the other lot. They've got pyramids in the jungle. I've often fancied going.
You've talked me into it. Right, I shall sign us up for elementary Spanish. I'll see you later. Or should I say, hasta la vista?
Kimo sabe. That's not Spanish, is it? No. You have anything to follow?
No, thanks. I was hoping Zoe would come in for a lunch. It's the first day at this job she's got.
Oh, well, first day. She's bound to be a bit pushed, isn't she? She'll still be finding her feet.
Now, the one place I can't show you yet, Zoe, is the sanctum.
What's that?
The sanctum, that's the inner chamber. Once you've actually been received into the foundation, then you'll be allowed to enter, along with me and Ben and all the rest of the family.
I'm not bothered really, you know. I'm all right as I am, just out here.
Oh, it's never enough to be on the outside looking in, Zoe. Oh, listen, Ben wanted me to ask. Can you use a computer?
Not really. No, I've never touched one.
Oh, no problem. We'll train you. Anyhow, office skills aren't what we're all about, or what the foundation's all about. It's all about life, and the life beyond life. Hey, come on. Let's go and get some fresh air. Here you are.
What's this?
You'll see. We're going out into what ordinary people call the real world. You and I know it's no such thing, don't we? The real world. That's inside you. Inside me. Inside the one great wholeness. Come on.
Natalie, are you in? Hello, Tony. What you doing? I know I'm back a bit early, but all the same, I didn't expect you to be doing a bit of gardening.
Yeah, well, I felt like a bit of fresh air, so I thought I'd dig up a few weeds for you.
Yeah, well, that's nice. So what are they then?
What?
The weeds that you reckon to have dug up. Oh, don't tell me your lies, Tony. Just move. Get out the way!
Hang on, Des!
No, you'll get dirty hands, Tony. What's this? Bit of buried treasure? I knew it! I knew you had to be into something filthy.
It's just business, that's all. Same as any other.
Don't give me that. What is this stuff anyway?
Oh, come on, Des, don't tell me you don't know. I mean, you've knocked about a bit in your time. I bet you even use it yourself.
There's no point trying to stand there and shrug it off, Tony. You've already given yourself one good hiding cost of this, or does that mean nothing? Even thicker than I thought?
No, look, that bit of trouble here, that's because I owe people money. Look, I keep telling you, mate, it's just like you making money from people gambling.
Well, there's every difference. Gambling's legal for a start.
Yeah, and that stuff will be one day.
My punters don't end up dead in some shop doorway because they get the kicks out of the 3:30 at Adoc Park.
Yeah, okay, look, we look at it different, you and me. I don't tell you what to do, so just give me this stuff back and we'll say no more about it.
No, Tony, I'm not getting into this nasty little racket you've got yourself into, and I won't turn a blind eye.
Like I say, all the money goes to good causes, like sick children and so on. So you know you're doing something to help other people as well as helping yourself. The Crystal of Nirab. You've probably seen programmes about this on the TV. Well, it's not just a beautiful piece of jewellery. It's actually focused to channel the magnetic forces so that you harmonise with the beneficial flow. Not just for physical health, but for spiritual well-being too. Well, lots of world leaders have one of these, and I do. Well, I wouldn't be without mine. It's only $9.99 with the beaded chain, and then there's the gold chain at $19.99.
One moment. I couldn't do this, Ruth.
Of course you could. Thank you very much. Wear it in joy and health.
Thank you.
We've no rich patrons at the foundation, Zoe. We have to support ourselves. This is what will help pay your wages.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You've no difficulty with that, have you?
No, it's just... I don't think I'll be any good at it.
You see, your trouble is you don't value yourself. But I can see, and so can Ben. You're a very talented person.
This is for the last time, Tony. I won't go along with it.
That's what you're doing, mate.
I'm getting rid of this
mate. It's with a fortune! Des, no, mate! It's my only chance to get the money out, Des! Please, that's my life, Des! Don't! Des!
Look at yourself, Tony. Take a long, hard look at yourself.
want to talk to you.
Sit down and talk, then.
No, it won't take long. I've been thinking about your threats.
I didn't threaten you, Elizabeth.
I'm talking about your plans to put in a complaint of some kind about Michael.
Of some kind? Do you know, he was meant to take professional care of me, Elizabeth, and you know what he did instead? He seduced my wife.
He didn't seduce me. We're equal, me and him. We're two human beings and we started something together. And I am not your wife, Jim. I'm your ex-wife. I divorced you, remember? Yeah, and for damn good reason.
Is that it? If you've anything else to say, say it and go.
I will. I've come to tell you that I am going away with Michael. So do whatever you want. Do your worst. And supposing you can do him harm by making a stink and getting him thrown out of this new job, what good do you think it'll do you? Do you think it'll make me want to come back to you? Like I said, do whatever you want, but it doesn't make me reconsider my choices. It just reminds me how vicious you can be. I know I'm right, leaving the whole situation and getting far away from here with Michael.
Now, wait a minute, Elizabeth. You said your piece. It's my turn now.
Your turn is over as far as I'm concerned. I tried to help you. I really tried. But I'm sick of you and you... Forget it. That's what I'm going to do.
You practically solved those last two on your own.
I know, I surprised myself.
Well, you didn't surprise me. You know, the very first moment we met, I knew you were special. Ben, Zoe's done wonderfully well today.
Oh, that's terrific. Thank you, Zoe. You know, it may seem kind of trivial, raising money from bored housewives on their doorsteps. Sure, it is trivial. Everything we do from our first waking moment to our last conscious thought of night, all of it is trivial in comparison to the time that's coming. And it's coming very, very soon. Is she strong enough, Ruth?
Oh, yes. Zoe's strong.
Yeah, I feel that too.
How do you mean? Strong enough for what?
For the time that is coming. This present age that we live in with our earthly bodies is coming to its close. There is to be a violent end. A cataclysmic end.
What, you mean like the end of the world?
The end of this world, yes. How? Nirab hasn't told us yet. But we, Zoe, of the Etheric Foundation, have nothing to fear. We go on. And some have already gone ahead of us. Yeah. Shannon. Your Shannon is already there. And she's waiting to greet you. That's why she was taken.
Shannon.
Isn't it wonderful, Zoe?
Go home, Zoe. Ruth and I will go into the sanctum and give thanks for your life and for your spirit. And Shannon's.
Good night, Zoe. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Zoe, one last thing. The Etheric Foundation requires some small sacrifices from its members. One is no fleshly contact with those who are not of our number.
You don't realise what you've done to me. I'm finished.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Not by a long way. You know, I'm deciding, do I blow the whistle on you or not?
What are you talking about?
What, do I bring the police in? Tell them about the remnants of your nasty little trade? About Jason, your pals?
Yeah, you wouldn't do that to me.
Wouldn't I? Look, I don't care much what happens to you, Tony. It's your mother that I care about. I'm going to do what's best for her.
Oh, yeah, putting the police on to me, have me sent away. She's not going to like that, is she, Des?
She'd like it even less if you end up dead in some shop doorway. Look, even you can see that, Tony. I'll make a deal with you.
Oh, yeah, what?
I don't bring the police in. I don't even tell Natalie what you've been up to.
What's the catch?
You clear off. I don't mean back to Manchester. Or Leeds, or anywhere else that you're known. I mean somewhere where you can make a fresh start. Working for a living like everyone else.
So how's your lad now?
Well,
Well, he's not bad considering the beating he took.
Hey, they want locking up, you know, these thugs.
Yeah, and the key throwing away.
My word, it's clairvoyance, is that, you know? I was just going to shout for another.
Yeah, it's on the house.
Thank you. You won't be getting free newspapers, you know.
Oh, well, no. I mean, got to keep the books straight. Here, I tell you what, it's been on my mind a lot today. I'm glad we had that door knocked through.
So am I.
Are you really, Rita?
I've just said, yes. Now, Alec, about that door. We're not having it standing open.
Oh, well, no. I mean, cause drafts, would that?
Yeah, because if you leave a door standing open, before long, people get the idea they've got the right of way. Some of the time, it's got to be closed.
Oh, aye, certainly.
So, I thought I'd have an early night tonight.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Because I've just started a new steamy novel, so the door will be closed.
Did they not give you a lunch break then, or what?
I had some in office, salad.
Only I was sat waiting in cafe. On my own.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance. Hey, they're going to teach me how to use one of them computers. They're dead nice to work for, real friendly.
Well, a bit too friendly, if you ask me. To you, anyway, they have been right from kick-off. They've never been that friendly to me.
You don't understand them.
And what's that round your neck? You didn't have that on this morning.
It's Crystal and Nirab.
Who gave you that, then?
Ben. You're supposed to wear it all the time and it helps you. It kind of gets your magnetic forces running right way. Well, I mean, what it does, it kind of keeps your bad vibes out and the good vibes in.
You don't believe that, do you?
You don't understand, Ashley. You'll never understand. You'd have to be one of us.
Hello, boys.
Hiya, thought we'd keep you company.
Good thinking. How you feeling? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Pint, is it? 2 pints, please, darling. Hey, Tony's got some news for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've managed to fix myself up with a job.
Well, that's great. What is it?
It's promotions, you know, club management and that.
Yeah, thanks, Des, but I'd sooner hear it from Tony.
Well, that's about it, really.
No, it's not. It's down in London, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're going to miss you, aren't we, Des?
Oh, yeah, we certainly will. Still, it's too good a chance to pass up, eh, Tony? But when you've got to go, you've got to go. Cheers.